So I never post videos of just how my day was, so I figured I'd do that today. First off, got a new hard drive, 500 gigabytes, because pretty much everything that I record, I put on discs. I got like hundreds upon hundreds of discs laying all over. When I want something, I don't always write what's on them right away, so then I gotta go through 40 discs to find like a picture or something like that. So I'm gonna put everything on there, and then it'll be easier to find because I'll have everything in neat little folders. And work today. Only thing interesting that happened was I had a drum, and I had the epoxy in it. Regular 55-gallon drum. Has the two caps on the top, a big one and a small one. And the way we work is you lay the drum down on the drum truck, and then you could use the chains to pick it up, put it onto the table, and then you could pour it off from there. Well, the cap looked like it was on, but I lay it down. All of a sudden, all the epoxy starts coming out. The chains are already hooked up to it, so I try to lift it up, and it slides down like when you try to lift up a baby and he does that move and he slides down. That's what the drum did. It just slid down the drum truck. So now it's laying on the floor. All this black epoxy's come pouring out. Luckily it's thick. If it was like a liquid color or something, it would have been over. There would have been hundreds of pounds on the floor. I think I only lost like 10 pounds, not even that. But meanwhile it's pouring out. Luckily it was still attached to the chains, so I got to lift it up. And as I lifted it up, I threw a pail underneath there. Then I put it on the mixer. The only other thing that was in this mix was a very thin additive. So I put it on the mixer, and it's mixing. But the thin stuff on top isn't mixing in. So I speed it up. Still not mixing in. So I tried raising the blade. Oh, and that got it going. It started shooting everywhere, so then I had to clean up that mess. This very easy 40-pound mix, which normally would take a half hour tops, took me 2 hours to make. Yeah, it was a fun day. But, you know what gets you in a good mood? This.
Here we are, we've come to call with pipes and flutes and fiddles and all. In case of death, we've even brought a keener. So if you're glum and feeling down, just be like us and act the clown, and soon there'll be a change in your demeanour. Run down the doodle do, habity doodle doodle dum. Run down the doodle do, do it dum. Run down the doodle do, habity doodle doodle dum. Run down the doodle do, do it dum.